Well, it's a hot day. Got Norman behind me. The dog's barking. My back went out, and my computer got a virus. Yay, 2025. Look at that. Jim, you remember those? Shout out to CJP. I think it's CJ's garage now. So, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Let's see if I can turn you. All this here. That swath of woods is, well, we own about another, I guess 6 feet back there. And we just had that cleared out today. That was a very labor-intensive job. And those guys got it done in about 6 hours. My wallet is lighter, but I don't have any ticks on me, which is good, because if I got a tick bite and I got alpha gal, I'd be up a creek. Oh, yeah, having the Dr. Grabo Riviera, and this is kind of my follow-up bowl to one of the follow-up bowls, I guess. I've had a couple of them. To Gladora Tobacco's Pese Canoe Oriental Flake. And I do believe that this is probably going to be my winter smoke. As I say that, and it's like 105 outside. The first time I had it, it was really, really good. Second time I had it in a different pipe, I had it in a billiard. It was good. And this is good. So it doesn't seem to be like wowing me, but I don't know, most of my tobaccos, I don't have to be wowed every time. I just need to be content. And this is doing it. But it's a darker, deeper profile. Something that I really don't want in the heat, but I wanted to give it one more try. And felt compelled to make a slight pissing and moaning video, but which I don't like making those because I try to be a positive person. But so anywho, so as I was trying to put content together on, I use Final Cut Pro, or used Final Cut Pro on my Mac, and that's what I do all my editing and stuff with for you guys for all the videos. And I was trying to compile more data for that, vintage songs particularly. And you guys, if you've been with my channel, you know most of the stuff I like is like 50s, 60s and back, right? Like, you know. Anyway. Well, I was getting ready to send an email to one of our YTPC members, and you know who you are because I already told you about this. And I go to send email. Oh, excuse me, I tried to send it, or I thought I sent it. Anyway, I thought I sent it, and I go to open up the laptop, and anyway, I don't have much of a life outside of work and my family, YouTube. The YTPC, that's what I do, and it's fine. I'm happy with that. But anyway, I was watching Swaggy Man Piper when this happened. I think that's an omen as well. Anyway, and up popped this thing on my mail that said, okay, your email to so-and-so didn't go through. You have to pick a different server. Whatever the hell that means. I am not an IT guy. I think I packed this too tight. Anyway, well, I go to pick different server. Well, then all hell broke loose. It was like glitching and freaking out and I mean everything and anything, right? It was just locking up and okay. So I thought, well, I'll just restart the computer. No such luck. All right, let's try and relight this. Because when I went to restart said computer, hope you guys got a pipe. This is probably going to be a little bit of a longer video for me. I couldn't get back in. Like I put my password in. Yeah, there we go. And it was like, no, that's not your password. I'm like, it's my password. Long story long, my wonderful IT department, aka Mrs. Paladin, had to blow my computer away. I was so pissed. I would have taken the laptop out, stuck it in the ground, and shot a bullet through it, but she didn't let me do that. So, and I don't have anything earth-shattering on that laptop. Like I said, I've got some of my business stuff on there. Not a ton. I keep it on a separate drive for this reason, because this has happened to me before. So anyway, needless to say, I had to blow everything away. So I lost all my content that I was working on. Lost Final Cut Pro. If you guys haven't priced Final Cut Pro, about $300. So y'all are gonna have to wait a little bit on getting some fancy stuff for just a little bit. On top of that, just to ice on the frickin' cake, is my son. You know, I've been working with him he wants to do this powerlifting meet, and I'm all for it. I'm pro for it. But he's getting me back into lifting more, and that's good. Although I'm not as young as I think I am. I tweaked my back, and yeah, I threw my back. Well, it's funny. I didn't throw my back out during the lift. It was like moving the bench later after the lift. You know, that's how that shit works. So anyway, I haven't been able to stand up straight for about 3 days now. Pain's getting better. It's going away. And it will go away. I've had this kind of on and off in my past before. And then my dad had his last scan as of the recording of this video. By the time I get this, if I even get it edited, it probably won't be edited. I'm just going to put it in iMovie and get it out. But anyway, so he's not doing good. He hadn't been holding food down, and yeah, I don't know. So if you see a bit of an absence, or you see just some straight up like regular videos from me, that's why I don't have my cool stuff, and I love that. It's fun for me. It's not what I do as a job. It's just fun. It's just something different. I do have a couple of reviews I want to do, but I kind of want to have those at specific times. But anyway, yeah, that's what's been going on. So, but summer has hit, and I know Josh, who lives just south of me here in town. He loves summer. Weirdo. I hate the hot weather. The other thing is, every time I try to light a match, I get a breeze blowing. Yes, I could have grabbed my Zippo, but no, I didn't. Why? Because it's upstairs. and my back hurts standing coming to get up the stairs. Just a general P&M session. Again, channeling my inner curmudgeon Piper. Hope you guys are having a good week, day, year. I gotta cut the grass in the next few days. It's getting ahead of me. Any of you guys, does it bother you like when your grass is uneven? So we've had my son cut the grass, which is wonderful for him. But it's an OCD or CDO thing, I guess. If for me, like I want the grass to be even, and because we have a kind of a slope here in the back, you probably not be able to see it. Yeah, it's too bright, but it's hard because the water runs off, so you end up getting areas where you can only cut on like a 5, and then others you can get down to a 4. It just kind of is undulating. That bothers me. All right, enough with me pissing and moaning. Have a good one. Hopefully we'll see you very soon on another Paladin Piper video. Take care.